everyone, happy Monday, how's it going? Here we are, 4 boxer break guys, small little one. We're gonna dice roll. We're gonna stack these and roll them. There's 2 that came out of this case. They're not opened yet, the 2. Greg Cards bought the 2 and took off with them, so we won't know what's in them until he tells us. But he's stuck at the casino. Alright, empty case, guys. Yeah, Greg. Craig, how's it going, buddy? Alright. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He did grab 2 random box on Greg Cards today. He stopped by today, so these are what we have left of the case. We do not know what those are in those 2 yet. He hasn't opened them yet, so he's being a degenerate right now. But hey, I think maybe the 101 is sitting right here. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a dice. Where's my dice? Let's do this. Alright, and then I think we gotta give one to Angus here too. Angus bought a box. They're selling for $365 guys right now. I had to pay more for the boxes. And we got tins too. I believe I owe Angus a tin. But here we go. Where's my dice? Let me see. Alright. After 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1. Did I just shake 3? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We hit 6 again as I drop my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jamie, they're 150. I did pay basically 150 for them locally here. However, from what I've heard, you can go to Walmart. If you're able to catch them at Walmart, I heard they're running from $80 to $85. That's a steal. I mean, I haven't been able to run into them, but locally here, the rest of the stores are all selling them for $150 plus tax. So I'm going to sell mine for $150. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick any up at the $80 range, or else I'd be doing it for like $100. But I can't find any. I mean, I think the scavengers all went out and grabbed them from Walmart. I went to my local Walmart here in Windermere. They didn't have any. They had a lot of Series 1 though. A lot of Series 1, and they were on sale. Series 1 were on sale for like $30 a tin. So I don't know what a Series 1 tin usually goes for. But I haven't ripped those in a while. But they had some big sales on Series 1 from 21-22 and 22-23. Sorry, 23-24. Really? Was your friend able to get any at the $80-85 range? Because that's a great deal, honestly. I was trying to grab some, but I just couldn't find them. They were all gone. Even blasters, they didn't even have blasters. Alright, okay, let me open chat here. I think Trevor Coral hits the Blackhawks. Does your friend see a lot of these coming in and going out? Actually, I'll put this side here. They still has lots of it? Oh man, you should grab them. Grab them all. It's worth it. I mean, that's probably the best Walmart pricing I've seen in a while. They usually go. Their tins usually go for like $50 to $60 on normal ones, and they were more expensive than getting it at a hobby store. For some reason, I think they priced the Series 2 wrong, and they were a lot cheaper. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. First box, we got 2271, guys. 2271. Medicine Hat. Oh. Well, is it worth the drive if I could get a pallet of it? Just kidding. I wouldn't be buying a pallet of it. I might as well just buy hobby boxes if that was the case. Alright, empty box. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I will try to do mixers with other years next time. I think we just did the 1 year here. We'll try to mix it with other years next time. Ooh, we got an outburst right away here. We got Liam O'Brien, Tyler Angle for Columbus, and Victor Arvidsson outburst for the LA Kings. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I would try to pick some up from Walmart if I were in your shoes. I mean, my tins, I don't expect them to sell. I was just gonna do giveaways with them or put them in my mixers kind of thing. At that price range, I didn't think it would be selling on its own. Alexander Gorgiev, Nikita Kucherov, and Elias Pettersson. Fortunately, I'm just supporting the store I deal with because they help me out a lot. So it's a kind of a give situation. Jack Hughes, William Nylander, and a Mackie Samaskovich for your Florida Panthers. I believe that is Amanda. Is it Amanda? Yes, Amanda with Florida, spot number 1. Those ones are $37. Wow, that's a great deal. There's local stores here. I just matched the local store. There's local stores here selling those for $70 plus tax. I'm doing it for $65. So, Braden Point, Elliptic, and Elias Pettersson, and Luke Hughes. Yeah, there's a store out here in the north end here. That kind of screwed me on my cases, but yeah. They had it for $70 plus tax. Sidney Crosby, Matt Murray, Dallas Stars, and Philip Forsberg. $37. That's worth a rip too. Yeah, no, it's a good deal, Jamie. It's unusually a good deal because Walmart is usually more expensive. If anything, I don't think they realize what Series 2 was about. That's what I think it is. Like, for that price you just told me, if you were to buy Series 1 or the old series, it wouldn't be worth it. But because it's Bedard, it's worth it. It's worth the pickup. That's for sure. That's why I think it's it's almost like a misplacement, almost, if you know what I mean. We got a Chris Kreider. And we got a Thatcher Demko. Bobby McMahon. It's all because it's Bedard. And I don't think Walmart knows or cares if it's Bedard, since they're just a big corporation that just gets things in and out. So they're not really part of the hobby. They're not really looking at they're just looking at their, hey, here's our margin. That's the price we're going with. That's what we're selling it for. And it's across the board. Whereas hobby stores are looking, oh no, it's Bedard. We got to bump it up to hit the market value. Austin Matthews. We got Tyson Forrester for your Flyers. Fluorescence. And William Dufour. Yeah, there's these blasters are selling between $60 to $70 plus taxes in most hobby stores right now. There's only one hobby store in Edmonton that's selling them reasonably well compared to others. Peter Kochikov, and that's just wings. Stanislav Svizel. Svizel! I learned how to say his name. Jane Rose taught me. And we've got Michael Granlund canvas. We've got Matthew Barzal, John Carlson, and Jackson Lacombe. Exclusive 69 of 100 Oliver Bjorkstrand for Seattle. And Ilya Sorokin. Carter Azari for your Calgary Flames. Nice hit for Calgary. I believe that is going lucky number 25. Calgary Flames going to Glenn Farnham. Nice hit, Glenn. Nice hit for Glenn Farnham. A random number 25. And we have a Bjorkstrand exclusives. Glad it couldn't be a young gun. That'd be nice. Alright. We got Jordan McCann, Ecliptic. We got a Jake DeBrusk, Charlie McAvoy. Dazzlers, Dawson Mercer for your Devils. Anze Kopitar and a Billy Sweezy for your Columbus. Columbus. I swear, every time I sort Series 2, Columbus stacked is like the highest. So if you're after volume of cards, Columbus is the team to pick. Alright. That was our first box. Box number 2. $34.92. Was it Chicago? I'm pretty sure it was Trevor. Yes, it was Trevor with Chicago. Hopefully we can pull him his second Bedard. He hit one Bedard with us near release week. And man, I sold a Bedard on release day on eBay. Get this. It was for Clay. We sold it on eBay. He got basically just under $1,100. And we all know it kind of dropped in value since then. I sent it in the next day to get it through eBay. Authentication program. Dude, they just finished authenticating it today. You know how much money that customer lost just because it went through authentication? Like, sending it out, he would have got his card probably 2 days. Within 2 days. But because of authentication, it took another... And they don't count weekends. They count business days. So it sat at authentication for probably a good week before they sent it out. Man, I'm a little upset for the customer who actually bought the card. Sebastian Aho, because I just got the email. Oh, your card has passed authentication. Andre Vasilevsky, Maxis Gwinnett. Now I'm like crossing my fingers because you hear so many horror stories of thieves at the authentication because they send in a special packaging that you know it's a value of over $300 because I think it's $250 or over value. So they have this special packaging. So anyone that delivers eBay mail and knows it's that packaging will know it's a high-end card that's worth over $250. So now I'm just crossing my fingers that it makes it across for the guy. Tanner Janot, Steven Stamkos, and Matthew Coronado. But it's kind of a brutal system. I think that system is really flawed with eBay. That's why I haven't been selling much high-end stuff on eBay. Just because I just don't want to deal with really disgruntled customers that wasn't under my control. Owen Power, Darcy Comfort, and Brett Burns. Brett Burns. Yeah, I don't know. There's a. You see in the forums and on some of the group pages, people talking about how their cards were stolen and their packages come basically empty boxes. Woo! Caulfield, Dazzlers, Pink. We got a Jake Onger, Instinctive, and a Walker Doer. Walker Doer. We'll put Caulfield, Pink, short print. Dude, have you guys saw the Bedard Black? There was a Bedard Black Dazzler. That's a sick looking card. They auctioned on the auction site on eBay for, I think the best highest bid was $700. It was a black Dazzlers. It was really cool. I've never seen anything like it. You pulled one? No way! You son of a gun! Really, Francisco? You pulled one? Oh, buddy! That's such a sick looking card. Jake Ottinger. We got Mark Scheifele and Tage Thompson. Man, that is such a sick looking card. Are you keeping it or are you selling it? What were your plans with it? Honestly, I think 700 was short. For what his cards were selling for, I think the guy would have done better than $700 if he actually marketed it properly or kind of staged it properly instead of throwing it on a random auction site on eBay, on Facebook, sorry. Tyson Forster, Cole Caulfield, and Raphael Lavoie. Yeah, no, it looked really cool. Completing Dazzlers, good for you, man. That's such a nice card, man. I would too. If I got the black Dazzler, the shortest print of the Dazzlers, I would collect it too. I would collect the set. Missing the green and the red. Oh, so you got to go for the blasters. I think the blasters run the green Dazzlers. Jake Allen. Then we got a Kevin Korchinski. And then a Todd Bertuzzi. Yeah, the green's going to be a little harder, I think, because that's from the blasters. What would you pay for a young gun? I don't know. I mean, they're all over the place. Some people claim they were able to pick them up for $400. Highly likely, I don't think so. I still think I think if you are able to pick one up for $600 right now, I think you're still doing okay. I personally wouldn't pay any of those prices for Bedard, personally, so I'm the wrong person to ask, Jamie. Ecliptic. And we've got a Yuri Patera for Vegas, Fluorescence. Red Fluorescence, and we got a Cole Gottman. Yeah, I just don't believe in that pricing for a young gun that's so close to McDavid, if not surpasses McDavid's pricing. Exactly, I agree with Chris. There was people claiming they were able to get. I was just snooping on pages. I don't typically speak in those comment boxes unless it's positive to say. I keep my negative thoughts away from those posts. But yeah, you're right. Like there was some people that said 400 they were able to buy them for it. And I'm like, nah, that's bull crap. Because you'd be buying them. If you're saying you could buy them, why don't you buy them? Like you could resell them, obviously, right? But the guy claims, oh, I have access to them to buy them all for $400 to $500. I'm like, yeah, right, buddy. Goudreau, Ty Emberson, and Hanze Kopitar. And he's like saying how he's so known in the business. I'm kind of like, I never heard of you. But if you're able to pick it up for that, why wouldn't you buy them all? I think Extended is out in June. I think late or mid-June. Pre-orders were already done. Pre-orders were already past dated, Francisco, if you were to order them, like, as a store. Like, my friend owns a store in BC. He called me and said how many we need. And he told me that we already passed the pre-order date, so I might not even get enough cases. But it's supposed to be a big release. I mean, it's probably won't be as big as Series 2, but I think it's going to be up there. Panarin, because you got some big rookies. Justin Sardif and Troy Terry for your Ducks Outburst base. Because you got Fantilli in there, you got Logan Cooley in there, you've got Canvas of Bedard. You got the acetates, the Young Gun acetates, which is nice. Everyone's going to be probably chasing a Bedard acetate after that one. How much do I think? Oh, man, it's hard to say. I don't think it'll be as much as Series 2, but I still think it'll probably be around the 200 to 250 range, personally. Sebastian Aho, I think if you manage to get your pre-release pricing, I think you'll be in the high ones, like 180 to 200 maybe, and I think it'll probably cap at 250, 300. Sebastian Aho, just because it still has Bedard, right? Jacob Chikrin, Dustin Wolf, and it has a lot of stars in it. Like, Fantilli's a big one. Logan Cooley's a big one. Acetates, I mean, they're always worth a lot. Clayton Keller. And Ryan Shea, Young Gun. We are missing a hit. No, one. Yeah, we're missing a hit. Clayton Keller. It's supposed to be 3. Sorry, Trent Frederick. I caught that. My bad, sorry guys. Getting distracted. Yeah, but I think it'll be up there. You never know though. Extended is always well known for not being as successful, but I think this year they're gonna load it up pretty good. 7794. Yeah, no kidding. But honestly, I think it's because this year has got some big rookies, Jamie. Like, I think 23-24's got like, yeah, Bedard's big, it's huge. But man, there's so many talented players in 23-24. I mean, it's undoubtedly going to be a big set. I think next year will be done. I think next year, very little people will be chasing Series 1, Series 2, 24-25. That's why I think any stores or anybody that is screwing their own customers in 23-24, their repercussions and consequences are going to come next year when we need to move 24-25 stuff, because there's nobody you're really chasing in 24-25. So that's why I think a lot of places are short-sighted on knowing what they need to do to take care of their clients, because I think that is the test of the water of who's going to really survive it through without having issues. UC Soros. Sorry, I'm just rambling right now. But I truly believe next year will be a good test on a lot of these stores, if they're going to stay alive or not, if they're going to uphold. Because you can only survive on the pre-release of Bedard. You can only survive so long with that, right? Kucherov. And we got a Connor Bedard and Leo Carlson. It is going to be a draw between Trevor Quarrel and who's got the Ducks? Mark Arcangeli. That will be a draw. I'll run this draw tonight or tomorrow. But that will be between Trevor and Mark Arcangeli. I just think Bedard this year has really overshadowed a lot of talent that's out. Bergeron, Evander Kane, and I think people forget who else is the good players. Afanasyev. We got Jared McCann, Vitek Vanacek, and a Matthew Porchas for Boston. Nice hit. Nice hit for Boston. Who's got the Bosty? Boston. Angus Donald. Nice hit, buddy. He's said to be the future of Boston. Jeremy! Black Canvas. You gotta get you something, right? We've got Arbor Ajaka, Director of Boards, and Michael Kesselring. Pavel Bushnovich outburst. We got AJ Greer, Morgan Frost, Tyler Clevin. Tage Thompson, Morgan Riley, and a Lucas Condotta for Montreal. Portraits? Man, any Bedard insert would be nice to see. I mean, we see inserts in many other series, and we get like, you know, you join breaks, and you get like this stack load of portraits. Why didn't we get that for Bedard? If you think about it, we'd be lucky to see one Bedard portrait per case. If you think about it, it's the weirdest thing. Any other player, we see stacks of them. Like Cale Makar, you get stacks of those. Even McDavid, there are probably more portraits out for McDavid. Jared McCann, Ecliptic, and Cam Fowler. Sarah Bulldog. I just want to pull the 101, guys, honestly. I'm going to keep breaking this until I pull the 101. We got Leon Draisaitl, Hugh McKing, and Andrew Kemp. That's another good player that wasn't really picked in the high pick slot. Monster Season, Connor McDavid, Philip Grubauer, Instinctive, and Yaroslav Askarov. I will post another series 2 tomorrow, but it's going to be mixers, guys. It's going to be mixed with some other ones, so then everyone has a chance of a really good player. Probably have to mix. I'm probably going to mix some extended series with the acetate, series 1, series 2, a little bit of everything. So at least everyone can land a decent team, or at least 30% of people can land on a decent team, or 30 to 50%. Tage Thompson, Black and White, Darcy Kumper, and here's a Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes, Jeremy. But it is a portrait. You got Travis Konechny, Hunter Shepard, and a Josh Morrissey. Hunter Shepard. We pulled the exclusives of the other goalie. We got Tristan Jari, Instinctive, and Tyler Sagan. Will Cowell. That is it. Last box coming up. Oh my goodness. No Bedard, eh? Greg, are you watching or are you still playing the slot machine? We should almost get... Oh my god. We should almost get Greg to, like, go live with his boxes. I'll just knock down my tower of base cards. Sorry, Brian or Craig. Destroying your base cards. Got one final box, guys. How about 20 cents? Well, I guess someone's gonna have some good Halloween pass out. You're gonna weigh down some kids' Halloween kits when you throw them in. When you throw those bundles into people's Halloween bags. 73-17. Sorry, 73-17. Did we do it again? No, we haven't hit Bedard yet, man. I don't know. I was telling everyone we should get you to open your boxes live that you got from me. The 2 out of the case. Because so far, we haven't pulled it yet. And there's 8 boxes left. 6 boxes, sorry. 6 boxes, and then 1 is for Angus, so there'll be 5 boxes left. Yeah, no Leo too. Good point. No Leo. Mitch Marner, Connor Bedard. There you go. Woo! William and Nylander, Trevor Quarrel, second Bedard from Redline. If you're not breaking with Redline, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Hitting all the Bedards. No 1-on-1 yet. It might be in your box, buddy. Wow, it's a clean card, too. Really clean. Really clean. There's our Bedard. A little Bedard. Jacob Markstrom, Matt Murray, and Simon Edmondson. We got Jordan Bennington, Lawson Krause, and Dmitry Voronkov for Columbus. There you go, Greg. Little Columbus action. Trevor's watching. I'm pretty sure. He watches all his breaks usually. He's just really quiet. Yep. He's usually really quiet. And then if he says something, he'll be like, "Fucking A," is what he'll say. He'll say something crazy. Ecliptic. And we've got Brad Marchand and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Pardon my language. I don't usually swear too much on live, but I was just imitating how someone would say it. UC Soros and Uvis Balinski or Balinskis. Tyson Berry. Monster Season. Connor McDavid. Michael Pezzetta. And Devin Levi. Well, per case usually averages 2. Around 2 Bedards. 2 to 3 Bedards. Mostly 2. I think we only ran into 1 case. I only had 1. Carter Hart, Instinctive, and Brendan Gallagher. Walker Dewar. We haven't hit our clear-cut Young Gun yet either, guys. They're usually 1 or 2 per case. It usually averages around. Unless you got a really unlucky case, which we have seen before, where there was no... We actually had ran into 1 case that didn't have a single clear-cut Young Gun. And then we ran several cases that had 2. Adrian Kempe. Milos Kellerman, Red Fluorescence. Jason Robertson. We didn't hit our... We only hit 1 high gloss. Sorry, 1 exclusive base. Kirill Kaprizov. Luke Philp. Whoa, nice. Program of Excellence. I'm Owen Beck. Going to Montreal. Owen Beck to Montreal. Pretty sure he's Montreal. Who's got Montreal? Ed Standinghorn. Ooh, nice little gold Anze Kopitar. Austin Watson. Arturs Silovs. For Vancouver. A gold Anze Kopitar. Two packs to go. Matty Beniers, Teuvo Teravainen, Jacob Pelletier. Are you serious? Wow. Sorry, I'm just... Can you guys see me? That is weird. Did my camera just black out on its own? That is weird, guys. It just blacked out. It was like... What happened? Look! Look at that! It just blacked out on its own. I don't... It still works on here. Wow. It literally just blacked out. Oh my god, I'm starting to think there's gremlins in the house. That is weird. I really don't know how to fix this. Alright guys, I'm just going to show on the bottom camera. Yeah, there's only last pack anyway, guys. It's the last pack. My apologies, guys. I don't know what happened. It just blacked out. But, I'll show you the last hits. It's the last pack. So we got a Cole Caulfield, Dazzlers, Clayton Keller, PCs, and your final Young Gun is Walteri Morella. That is the final Young Gun. And then you got base cards. That is it. Angus, I would break yours, buddy, but I can't. I gotta fix this camera now. So we might have to wait till tomorrow if you're okay with that, buddy. I don't know what happened to the camera. It's weird. It says it's at the highest amount of pixel thing too. It just went black. Alright guys, I'm gonna fix this camera. I'm gonna fix this camera and figure it out, because I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's like my spit, my loud mouth somehow touched, or my lips touched this somehow, and kind of, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, it's not showing at all. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. I'll get this fixed up and then we're done. Other than that, I'll post another break tomorrow and we'll go from there, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The camera just completely went poof. Alright guys, thank you so much. We'll catch you all later. Cheers. Bye.